Ladies and gentlemen, Nigerians hoping to immigrate, or Nigerians that have even immigrated, and people are wondering what's going on. All of these UK immigration, laws being tightened. What's going on? Where do you stand? I bring you news. In this video, I am just trying to let you know what's up, right? What are these new laws that Labour Party has implemented? These are the ideas and these are the issues raised by the opposition party, the Conservation Party, that Kemi, a Nigerian, not a Nigerian, she's no longer in. I mean, I feel like she's I don't know. Because in some regard she does not refer to herself as a Nigerian, while we are trying to accept. And when she was first announced, when she first won and became the speaker and leader of the Conservation Party, we were like, oh, she's Nigerian and all that, and we're hoping that things would work for her. But we can see, and some people are beginning to call her, oh, racist, and you're being classist against your own people and all that. So she was calling for stricter immigration laws, immigration rules to tighten out, immigrants come and we take their job and all of those things. So what are the things that they are saying now? So first off, they've tightened the rule against citizenship. Basically, like, before, if you go there, maybe you're schooling after 5 years and you meet all the requirement, you're eligible to apply for citizenship. But now you have to have lived and worked there for 10 years before you can even attempt to what's the word now, to secure citizenship. People are saying, oh, I hope Nigerians can see why civilized countries grow. Democratic government growth comes from opposition. It puts governments on their toes to work. But here in Nigeria, tribalism and religion only let you get sense. Because what is happening is Labour Party has now effected some of the things that Kemi was using to campaign. Right, some of the things she was saying that, oh, they are going to implement, the reform she was advising them to do, Labour Party has done them. So it's like, okay, what else do you want to now use to campaign against us? Because the thing is, Labour Party used to be more relaxed concerning immigration. So maybe a voter now in the UK, right, was going to vote the Conservation Party because they are keen on immigration laws and they don't like immigration levels in the country and all that, in the nation. Now that Labour Party has implemented that, they might be more akin to vote the Labour Party, right? So it's like Kemi has shot herself in the foot because Labour Party has implemented these things. Or maybe she was hoping to do the opposite. Maybe she wanted Labour Party to implement these things so that they will now come up with some other agenda and all that, and I don't know, because she is now still insisting that the Labour Party, what they have implemented and all these reforms they have made, is still not strict enough. It's still not strict like what they would want to do or what they are going to do. So I don't know what exactly she's clamoring or hoping for, but let's still continue. What are some of the new reforms and stuffs that are happening? Another thing is the skilled workers visa. So foreign workers, now you can come and take job in the UK when your skills are needed. Workers with secure visa with lower salary, jobs were accepted, even truck drivers, care workers and all that. But now, before they will accept you as a skilled worker, only high skilled workers are accepted. You are going to pay them higher salary, and they are only jobs that, for the economic plan they have in the nation, it is going to work in the long term. Those are the only persons they are taking now. Care workers, you people, you cannot bring dependents anymore, right? Before, it was open to foreign applicants and you could bring your dependent, but now you can no longer bring your dependents. And the people that want to employ you, they need to pay high salary for you. So these people will be very worried about the kind of persons they would want to employ. They wouldn't just want to take anybody. English language also. Proficiency in English language was very minimal. You could go there without writing GRE and all of those tests. But now, you have to prove that you are proficient in English language. You have to take language tests and all of those things. Another thing was okay, I've mentioned residency and citizenship, that you could do that in 5 years, but now 10 years. So my sisters and brothers, And even if you meet all the requirements, you must have lived and stayed there for 10 years, meaning all of your books have to be clean. You know how it is now. Before, just 5 years, your books are clean. You don't miss this, you don't miss that, you don't have any records. But now, it is not possible. Deportation. Before, normal, all countries carry out this raid. They go to your homes, they try and find out, oh, are you there illegally and all that. And they were very relaxed about it. But now, before, sir, you could even apply for citizenship after a few years if you've been there for a while, for 5 years, even if you enter illegally. But now, if you enter illegally, they will likely refuse your application. You must pass good character tests. And it even excludes everybody with criminal record or illegal entry. So you cannot even try and achieve all of those things. That's for raid. They didn't used to come and raid you people. But now it has increased by 38%. Illegal stays have increased. Arrests for illegal stays have increased by 73%. They've even established a new team to combat people that are smuggling others inside. So it's easier for them to detect. You need to find a way to figure out how you're going to do it. Sponsorship and all of those things. Sponsorship fees have increased. Stricter rules. If you are not essential, they are no longer going to take you. Sponsorship before, you could, when you start working now, people that go with care work visa, that was why a lot of persons didn't mind, because you find job companies and jobs that would offer you sponsorship. But now, the rules are more stringent. They've increased how much you will pay. So the company will think very well before they will employ you. Like, have you looked in all of the UK? Do not find anybody that can do this job. You must absolutely sponsor this person to come and do this job, Abby. Well, be ready to pay him for it or her for it. So basically, that's the story. That's the gist. UK is no longer finding it funny. Madam Kemi is still there. People are saying that this woman has just shot herself in the foot. She's giving her playbook to Labour Party. Conservative Party are going to maybe just toss her aside at the end of the day. Or she had better go meet her paymasters and get more information and get more things that she needs to say. Because, she's speaking for the Conservative Party, the Reform Party. So, let's see. The far-right Reforms Party. Let's see how it's going to work for her. Let's see how it's going to work for our UK immigrants. Lots of persons are saying, oh, you push now come and build Nigeria. This one, that one. The way it is getting strict, other nations too will look at what UK is doing and it will be stricter. Because UK was one of the, at least in Nigeria, it was quite easy for you to get into the UK, education, via education, skilled work, all of these other routes that I just mentioned. It was, relatively easier. Not like it was easy, but now that it's stricter, let's see how it's going to go. Are people going to be able to bypass all of these things? I would like to hear from you. Let me know in the comment section what your thoughts are. I will see you in the next one. Bye.